the person who's really stuck in a rut, like you feel you're just drowning in stuff, then that which kind of brings you out and puts you above the surface is istighfar. فَقُلْتُ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ غفارا يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويمددكم بأموال وبنين ويجعل لكم جنات ويجعل لكم أنهارا ما لكم لا ترجون لله وقارا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قُلْتُ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ, like seek your forgiveness from your Lord. إِنَّهُ كَانَ غَفَّارًا, He's always forgiving. The result of that istighfar is Allah releases the realities, the futuhat, ظاهرا وباطنا, upon you. So literally, madad, divine aid in every way you can fathom, subhanAllah, and those that you cannot fathom. So how can we not be in awe of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? How can we not have waqar? Waqar is that we tremble in awe in front of His majesty. So we have to appreciate that if we sit here and we just look at our wounds and we lick them and we tend to them and we lick them and we tend to them, assuming that that's how I'm going to heal my broken feelings, my broken heart, my pain, my suffering, my trauma, and I sit there and I lick my wound and I touch it, and then I go to people who just reinforce my pathologies. They're not showing me the light to these anwar and these lights. No, they're just telling me, here, let me talk to you more about your hurt and let's indulge in it. 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. You know, I have to stop, I'm sure, but it's like when Sayyidina Khabbab, when he went to the Prophet ﷺ, he said, Ya Rasulullah, أَلَا تَسْتَنصِرْ لَنَا أَلَا تَدْعُوا اللَّهَ لَنَا. When Sayyidina Umar said, when I would look at the back of Khabbab, I would cry from how big the welts were. So in the later part of the Meccan period, he went to the Prophet ﷺ and said, Ya Rasulullah, أَلَا تَدْعُوا اللَّهَ لَنَا. Why don't you make dua to Allah for us? أَلَا تَسْتَنصِرْ لَنَا. Why don't you ask Allah for victory? And this is one of the few moments the Prophet ﷺ became angered. And he knows how much pain and suffering Khabbab went through. But he was teaching Sayyidina Khabbab, a lesson. And he said, إِنَّكُمْ قَوْمٌ تَسْتَعْجِلُونَ. You're just a hurried people. Don't worry about this immediate pain as if this pain defines you. There's a reality that extends well beyond this immediate pain that we have to see. And so sometimes we just need to see the light. You know, very often we need to talk to those who are going to show us the light. Can you just help me so I can see? The Prophet ﷺ is that light, and He's here to help us see. And He not only helps us see, He ushers us through that path.